is a wonderful, joyous time because now you have finally got to the place where you wanted to get all along. So I have also put together a couple of tips for you to remember when you're engaging with your child on a daily basis. Now, this is like quick 5 tips that I can think of that I know work each time. And using these 5 tips, you will always be able to think outside the box and actually get your child's attention. Nothing technical going on over here. It's very simple. So first of all, you follow your child's lead. How do you do that? I think this is a topic that most parents don't understand. They're like, we got the books and we got the, sorry, this got away from me. We got the books and we got the toys and our child still did not engage with us. Yes, that's because maybe your child wants to do something else. So what is it that your child wants to do? Maybe he's interested in just jumping on the bed. And if that's the case, you jump on the bed with them. You follow their lead. Maybe they're sitting with the bubbles and you want them to blow into the bubble, but that's not what they're doing. Maybe they're pouring the liquid on the floor and they're splashing in it because that sticky liquid is bringing them sensory relief. And if that's the case, you do the same with them because from there on, they will take your lead. So follow their lead, imitate them. And that could be at any time, whether you're giving them a bath or you're feeding them or you're driving them. If you find that they're singing, sing along. If you're finding they're jumping, jump along. If you're finding that they are making certain sounds, trying to imitate something or sing along something, do that with them. And even more so, if they're just sitting, playing by themselves, pick up another piece of toy that is similar to what they have in their hand. Most of our kids like to bang and, tap and use a lot of sounds and movements. What you can do is to grab yourself another thing just like that and do the same. And you'll notice instant connection. They go from ignoring you and turning their face away from you to instantly looking at you and engaging you. And that's what we want. That's positive interaction. And that's what we're focused on. The next one you can be is you can become their helper. So it's kind of think of it as a job description. Become their helper. That will be your job description. What you're basically doing is you're finding moments to interact with them by being the helper. Suppose they're stacking up cubes or building up a Lego or even maybe making a puzzle. So instead of teaching them in that moment as to, oh, this one goes here and that one goes there, just be their helper. Keep passing them puzzle pieces. Keep building the Lego with them. That will create teamwork. And what you're not realizing is that you're developing a very natural rhythm of back and forth, turn taking. And that is a foundation for language as well. And you can also be their narrator and you can go like, oh yeah, this one goes on the top. Whoops, it fell down, and have moments of shared joy. 2 other tips coming your way. One is to give choices. This is a very powerful one. I know it sounds so simple, but it is so powerful because this helps you build their language and connect language to objects. So for instance, you want to ask them what snack do they want to eat? And when you ask an open-ended question, what snack do you want? Likely you won't get an answer. I remember the frustration. So what you can do instead is to give them a choice. Do you want to eat an apple or a banana? Now they know what an apple looks like and they know what a banana looks like. They may not always verbalize and be like, oh, I want a banana. They might just be like, nana, or they might be like, and they just like point to it. That's still communication. And that's a back and forth. And they're answering a what question. So give them choices. That can be for everything. You can be like, oh, do you want hot water or cold water? And let them touch it and feel it so they understand the difference between that. You can go hard and soft toys. You can go wet or dry towel. You can be as creative as you like. Give them choices. That gives them control as well and reduces their frustration. The pause and wait strategy, that's one of my favorites. So when we pause and wait, we give them a chance to also say what they want to say, or even communicate in non-verbally if that be the case. And it gives them a chance to take their turn. We'll demonstrate that a little bit more in the coming few slides.